It's been great. Yeah, Alain's an amazing person, and he's been, really easing me into life here at Renault. Going through winter testing in Barcelona, he was in my ear the whole time, helping me just settle into the team and give me the feedback that I need to help do my job as successfully as possible. Yeah, he's been that sort of calm hand on my shoulder the whole way through, and that's fantastic. That's all I can ask for. I don't know. Brad Pitt, maybe? He seems to have a pretty good life. Definitely Melbourne. Probably not for the reason that people think. Just because it's my home race. It's more because it's my first race of the career. I love racing at Albert Park. I've been there as both a driver and as a fan. It's a fantastic circuit, fantastic atmosphere. You're always going to get a great atmosphere in Melbourne. But of course, having family and friends there as well for my first race is just going to be an incredible experience. I'm not sure really. I kind of hope that the narrative is just that both Nico and myself, propel Renault into the front of the pack. It's going to be hard work. We've got Mercedes, you got Ferrari, you got Red Bull. They're way ahead of us at the moment in terms of the development of the car. But we're going to put the fight to them. We're going to try and do it, and that's what I'm kind of hoping the narrative is, that we can turn Renault from this sort of mid-pack team into a front runner. That's certainly the goal. When I was in go-karts, I used to race with number 87, and then when I went up to the next category in Formula Ford, there was already a competitor with 87, so I needed to come up with a new number. And actually, my old man said to me, well, "What about 51? Because 5 and 1 looks a bit like S and I in Silva." So I just thought, yeah, that'll do, and just rolled with that, and it's stuck ever since. Not quite the story that I think people were hoping for, but a bit boring. Yeah, not a lot, really. I tend to just relax. I take it easy. I sort of keep to myself, really. I'm quite sort of introverted in that regard, so I just tend to chill. I've got a gaming console, I've got a PlayStation, so I just usually relax, just play with that, play a few games, and and just get ready for the race that way. Kimi Räikkönen. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to racing with him. He's my favourite driver. I've idolised him growing up, so to be able to race, in the same series as Kimi is going to be an incredible experience, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, he's been great. Nico's been fantastic. He's been a bit, he's like Alain. He's been here before. He knows what it's like to be a rookie, and so he's been really helpful. We sort of had a team meeting, and we sat down, and both Nico and myself agreed that we need to work together to take Renault to the top. So we both sort of said there's going to be no secrets. Let's share our data together, and he's been great. It's I've got a bit of a crook in the neck from talking to him because he's so tall, but he's a fantastic bloke, and I've really sort of connected well with him during winter testing. So I'm really looking forward to being his teammate for the rest of the season. Well, I'd have to say Lacacia in Barcelona. It's one of these circuits that I really like racing on because it's so difficult to perfect, and Lacacia especially. I always seem to just carry a bit too much speed in, or just don't quite get the turn in that I want, and it's a really, really difficult corner to master. And even through winter testing, it was causing me trouble. So I'm sort of dreading it, when we get to Spain for the race, because I'm going to have to perfect it before we get there if we're going to get anything out of the race. Spiders, for sure. That's without question. If there's a spider in the house, I just move. It's easier. I don't go anywhere near that thing. I saw one in the car one time, and I nearly burned the car to the ground. So, yeah, spiders. Don't get me near a spider.